Hey everyone, Skull902 here, back with another part of Sonic CD. This is part 5, and oh my, today is May 10th. You know what that means? Gee golly gosho, family of mine, I'm 25 years old! But yeah, today is my birthday. I don't think any of you are gonna get that reference aside from Rabbit, but it's all in good fun. Yeah, it's my birthday. I'm 25. At least when this part comes out, anyway, I'll be 25. Um, so get ready for a triple upload day. The final 3 parts of this playthrough going on right here. Aw, shit. But for now, aside from that, I'm a Wacky Workbench. This is one of the more hated zones in Sonic history, like I said at the end of the last part. I'll be here to explain that, but for now, actually, what I want to do is get in the past so I can actually show you guys how to get an achievement. This was just some weird Easter egg thing in the original game, but they decided to make it an achievement in the HD re-release here, so you go to the past in this spot. And then you do like a little spin dash, and hey, look, there's an angel statue, and she spouts about 70 rings when you get to her. So finding the statue is one achievement, but there's another really cool achievement that you can actually use the statue to get. See, like, you could, you don't even have to exit that little room, you just have to, like, take a few steps away, and she'll start spouting rings again. And another achievement in this game is to have 200 rings on your person at one time. So, there's another one. So you can get 2 achievements from visiting the angel there. It's the easiest way to get the 200 rings achievement. And it's a pretty neato thing that they put in there. Kind of a weird little Easter egg, but I like it. I like the angel statue. I'm not sure about the present, but I know in the bad future, it is replaced by an Eggman statue that instead of rings, it gives you a healthy gift of bombs. Lots and lots of bombs. So you gotta watch out for that a little bit. You gotta make sure that that you're not visiting Eggman. You want to visit the statue, not Eggman, because Eggman's a bad time. But so one of the reasons that Wacky Workbench is not really all that beloved by Sonic fans is this particular moment here. Fans, first-time players, whatever, could spend a bajillion years trying to find the robot generator, and no dice. They'll be looking for it forever and just have absolutely no idea how to get to it. And you got to go on these like pistons that you think would crush you, but they end up not crushing you and transporting you through a tube. And there you go with the robot generator. So, ha, Symph, it's not actually crushing. But, it's weird, it's cryptic, and I can understand the frustration with finding the robot generators. In Act 2, the robot generator is actually right there at the start. It is a little bit of a weird platforming section. I've never been able to do it without getting hit because I'm fucking stupid. But, it's a little more convenient to get to the one in Act 2 than it is in Act 1, definitely. That is, of course, if you aren't going for the time stones anyway. Because if you're going for the time stones, you're obviously just ignoring all of these. But another thing is, I suppose the electricity is also a bit of a problem, but more so than that, it's the bouncing floor. That is also something that a lot of people really do not like about Wacky Workbench, especially with Sonic CD's more vertically oriented platforming than like a lot of other classic style Sonic games. Um, so that's a bit of something. Because you could just be trying to get to the goal, not even worrying about like good futures or bad futures or whatever. And I know in my first playthrough, this was something that happened a lot, and it's just something that inherently happens with this zone. Is you just try to get to the end, and then you'll have the bouncy floor just bounce you right up to a part where you didn't want to go, and it's just really annoying and stuff. And then in Act 2, there are also these poles that I'm stupid. I think this is just a me problem. But like there's also the timing with the poles. You gotta jump off of them. In fact, I get stuck in one of them later on. I let it go because I really like the Speed Shoe theme. Like the American Speed Shoe theme is probably like my favorite song in the game, aside from Sonic Boom. So you'll have to forgive me for that. So just like these parts, I just can't get the timing right on them at all. It seems so. It's a little weird. I'm a little dumb, but whatever. I'm about to get the speed shoes actually, so I'm gonna let you guys listen to the theme for that. Alright, so that was the Speed Shoe theme. Fucking love it. Absolutely love the Speed Shoe theme. It's amazing. So, good stuff, good stuff. But anyway, it's just stuff that can impede your progress, and it's not terribly necessary, So I can understand the frustration with that. The bouncing floor in the past, it's pretty slow as far as the intervals, and then like in the present it's faster, and then in the future the bouncing floor is always on, whether it's the good future or the bad future, it doesn't matter. So again, I can see the annoyance, definitely, but me personally, I don't really find too much of a problem with Wacky Workbench. Like even when I was first playing the game and I didn't know about all the problems that people had with it. It was just another zone to me. I kind of liked it, to be honest. I guess I like getting hang time, and the bouncing floors obviously help with that. It's a bit of a requirement. In fact, it's not even a bit. It is definitely a requirement to beat this boss here. You got to stand on these blocks and then let the bouncing floor do its thing, so you can get up and hit Robotnik, make him mad, and have him drill the ceiling again and whatnot. What a naughty bastard Robotnik is. That would be the title of this part if if YouTube would allow it, but unfortunately no. But yeah, that's basically the gist of this boss. Again, it's like, finding the strategy and then using that strategy to hit the boss. It's pretty neato. I like Wacky Workbench, to be perfectly honest. And now Eggman's gonna do a bit of a dance for us before he runs off in fear. And well, that'll just about do it for this part. Again, Wacky Workbench, I don't really understand all the hate. I mean, I kind of understand like a bit of frustration, but to call this one of the worst levels, one of the worst zones in Sonic history, I don't know. But that's enough of my rambling. I'll see you guys in part 6 for Stardust Speedway and the confrontation with Metal Sonic. Thank you for watching.